Yo, 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 yo. All right. I got my breakfast. I got my breakfast. We're here. Letting the Discord know. Letting the Discord know. All right. No daily bias for today. I didn't check news, but I don't think there's any news. Yeah. So we're not gonna go with daily bias. We're just gonna look for a intraday price. Pretty tight consolidation so far. Yeah, we could look for midnight opening as a drawn liquidity, right? We haven't really traded below. Oops. So stay on the 15-minute time frame here. And pretty much just gonna wait for a high to get taken. And then look for a short. Simple as that. Bearish reversal. So buy side's taken and then easy playbook. Might wait for a breaker today. I'm still working on the entry parameters. Still backtesting on low probability days. But let's just wait for a buy side to get taken. SMT there. All right, most of what I'm focused on. Let's look at the Forex markets. Here's my prediction for GBP USD. I need a liquidity pool to get touched in internal range liquidity pool, otherwise I can't trade GBP. Let's look at Australian dollar. Yep, drawn liquidity was also higher for Australian dollar. Into the weekly FEG. Same for euro. Same for yen. NSD's almost there. Nothing tradable here for me. US CAD up bearish towards these equal lows. Same with the dollar index, right here. There's the S&T there at the lows. Expecting CAD to go down there. Very simple day. All right, we're probably not going to enter any Forex positions unless GBP starts to reverse after taking that high. Dollar index definitely has room for lower. Yeah, it just took the high out. Simple, simple. Very simple. We got 5 minutes here. See if we can start manipulating some of these highs. Basically in the range and then out the range, you know? Or we take this candle's high and then go for this candle's low. Pretty much is the game plan. On the 50-minute time frame, it's just a range high and range low. Pretty simple. And if we don't get it, we don't get it. So pretty simple. So gloomy outside. Mm-hmm. Hmm. So we're gonna stay here on the 15-minute time frame. Looks like GBP dollar index has room to go lower still. So let's see what 930 can do. I'm hoping we go right up at 930. Yep. And then we can target 930 candle low, which pretty much, yep, the perfect right now. Perfect. What we want so far is playing pretty well. Oops. So let's mark that 930 candle out. Right. So looks like what we wanted so far is happening. Yep. So there we go. We just smashed it all. Still SMT at the highs there. Now we wait. Let's see if ES can take this high, or at least this high right here, before we look for shorts. There's still SMT. You took the long at 930. Nice catch, brother. Were you entering on like 15 second? Was there a 15-second entry there or something? We're gonna stay patient here. Good take though. I hope you took your profits because you could wait for ES to see if ES takes a high and take profits there. But NQ already took out the high, so that's just my opinion. Unmitigated Sono above? Yeah. What's a Sono? 18903? Oh, Sibi? Um, yeah, I see it. Oh, I'm guessing you're looking at the 1 minute chart. 5 minute. Okay, I found that on the 5 minute. Yeah. Yep. I mean, it's a good drawn liquidity. I don't know how strong a 5 minute Sibi is. I definitely think we went up for these equal highs, and the reason it's still going, yeah, for sure, it could reverse off that. But I think ES is just trying to sync up with the market and also take the highs. So I don't like that 1 minute candle. Now we have reasons to go lower though. All right, 930 candle low. Is my drawn liquidity. Right, let's see. ES just about to take the highs, so no SMT. Oh man, what are these? Are you serious? Look at these ES candles, bro. Literally disgusting. Am I really gonna have to go on the 3 minute for ES? Just need ES to take these highs, and then we can look for a reversal. Will be good if ES can take it. I'm hoping we can put in a low here, like for a 1 minute market structure. I'm hoping for like this. If we can get this, yeah, beautiful for me. All right, ES is almost there. Literally right there. Asia highs. We already took out London highs. Right. Looks like we might put in a low here inside the fair value gap, which is what we wanted. Come on. So close. All right, tagged. I think that's tagged. All right, so we got that low, just like we wanted. Now, either this or like this, whatever. Either or. This is what I'm expecting. We'll be patient here, though. We'll wait for ES to at least close below the low. So far, really bullish, right? So put in a high. At this point, I don't even know if I would take this market structure shift. Maybe I would, and then just I'd break even after we tap into this fair value gap. I want to see a breaker. I want to see a high low. This would make me the most confident. If you give me a unicorn here. We'll stay patient here. See what the Discord's up. Beautiful. Is there a holiday tomorrow? Yeah. I'm gonna have to stay patient here. There's our high. Yep. Still room for lower on the dollar. All right. This low right here. Looks like it's going towards it. Let's quickly look at the Dow. Yeah, same thing. Pretty much. Looks like it rated the highs. Nope, fell short actually. Took out these highs though, started displacing lower. So similar idea. A little more volatility with the Dow, but no volume. 18,935. I don't know if it'll go that high. It could take out some of these highs. It could, yeah, it could definitely play into the hourly fair value gap. An all-time high. It's a lot of movement for a Monday though. 27 points. Yeah, it could. It definitely could take out this high and then go lower. Maybe there's SMT at those. There'll be SMT at those highs. You could look for your short there. There's high low. Let's get higher high, lower low. And I'll probably enter shorts. So just like this, right now it's forming. We just need the lower low now. So if we can displace aggressively, that would be good. 30-second inversion there. Could 950, 10, 10. Yep, the macro would be an amazing thing to try to make this play happen. That already looks like it's going lower. I don't know if those highs are. I think those highs are just a little bit too far in range. Um, it's possible. Yep, we're in the premium. I think this is good. Like we just took out some premium highs. Maybe this high. We'll keep it marked up. It's possible. But let's see. The volatility is very, very, very little. So I mean, I'm definitely gonna reduce risk. Yeah, this is very slow. Looks like it's forming as we wanted. This is the breaker. There is a small imbalance right there on the 1 minute time frame, and if we make the lower low, no lower low, so no trade. We're gonna have to wait now for another setup. That would have been nice. I mean, it's so small, but like I said, we're not even volatile, so I don't need a big displacement. Might be SMT there with YM. Yeah, see that right there. So SMT with YM. See if we can get high, low, higher, high, lower, low. So let's see if we can get another high. This is really bad. Like these candles are like 3 points. So we're gonna be sizing down and with low volume. Even if we win, it'll be small. And if we lose, it'll be small too. At this point, I'm definitely gonna wait for 950. Hmm. Yeah, we're just consolidating now. Let's see if 950. Honestly, yeah, 950 dollar index gonna take that low. So basically, when the dollar index takes us low, we're expecting higher prices short term, and when we're going higher on the dollar, right, we're expecting lower on the indices. So I am playing off this fair value gap and the bullish fair value gap. All right. I won't be taking that. It's just a little too weak for me. We had high, low, higher, high, lower, low. This is the breaker. I personally don't like this. Low, no higher, high. Nice fair value gap on the 30-second time frame. Um, is this takeable? Maybe. The SMT with YM there. I think we'll look for it. We'll look to take partial there and then 930 low. Yeah, we'll take this. High, low, higher, high, lower, low. That's your market structure shift. This is your breaker. I don't have a breaker. I don't need this yellow box. Wow, sharp move lower there. TP1 would be right here. Um, We'll keep my entry here, I think. We can get a little bit of a better entry. I'm not gonna get greedy. I'll just keep it there. Nice how we didn't take one there. Uh, we'll put my entry like, yeah, I won't get greedy. I'll just leave my entry there. Risking 43 on this trade. TP1 and TP2. Um, yeah, we're probably not gonna trade higher after seeing that. Hmm. See if we can get a fill. 950 to 1010 is in play. We pretty much called it out, everything. Just the TP1 just pretty much smashed. Three-minute fair value gap is still forming. Let's see. We might not get a fill. We're 10 points away from a fill. TP1 will be whatever low gets put in, like this low, for example. Looks like it might just smash TP. If it does, I'm probably done for today at that point. This price swing. Yeah, our entry is now in OTE, which is nice. You don't really like the speed. Oh, you were looking for longs? Or are you just talking about how slow it is? Thank you, brother. Thank you. I'm waiting for this short, see if it presents itself, if I can get a fill. It already took my original TP1, but again, my drawn liquidity is 930 low. If we take out this low, then I'm gonna be done for today as well. It's a shame. Slow and tiny range, yeah. Yeah, it is usually like that. All right, let's see if we can get a fill. I don't think we will, but Yeah, looks like TPU's gonna smash. Yeah, unlucky. Not even the 15-second time frame gave an entry. And that's 930 low hit right there. Now there's SMT at the lows, so I think we're done for there. We pretty much waited for it, and just we didn't get filled. Unlucky that it played out, but where does it download? Why does it do that? Unlucky there, no fill. Uh, I'm still bearish, but I don't know if I want to take another trade now. I liked this one. Now there's SMT here. Could still go. It's raining pretty hard. Still in the macro. Only thing is we have SMT at the lows now. SMT at the lows, which doesn't really matter because no, yeah, I'm still bearish. So maybe we'll look for another opportunity here. Let's see if we use this fair value gap to take the 930 low out. Low, high, lower, low, high, high. That is perfect. That is perfect. That is really good. Whatever. All right, this is very slow. Yeah, I'm expecting like this. Let's look at the indices. Yep, and dollar index failed to take the low too. So YM, SMT hit the lows with YM, and yeah, YM took 930 low. No entry for YM as well. Yep, might call it there. It's already Monday. What we wanted to happen happened. Just waiting it to put on a trade. So 1 minute breaker forms here. Yeah, we can start targeting these lows. Let's see if we get this. Let's see if we can get high, low, higher, high, lower, low. If we can get a breaker inside this inversion, then I'll look to take a trade. Looking for a breaker inside the inversion. There it is. So high, low, higher, high. All right, let's see if we can get a lower low now. I will. Then I'll take that trade. So we are waiting for this. There it is. High, low, higher, high. So high, low, higher, high, lower, low. If we get a, it's gonna be like a. It's gonna be like a 30-second breaker. 30-second breaker. All right, we want this to be the breaker. All right, let's see if we can get a break of structure here. And we will look to target. At this point, midnight opening or the hourly candle low. Yeah, 9 a.m. low. Whoa. Oh, there's also an SMT inside too. That is golden. That is golden too. Yeah, this is a really good setup if it forms. I will look to take this short 100%. Oh, 1.6 RR, that is absolutely garbage. Yeah, we could do it like that. FEG high. Yeah, I like this. Figured. All right, we got our limit in. We don't get a fill again. That would kind of suck. The SMT there failed. This is pretty good. Hopefully we can get a fill here. All right, we just got a fill. Hopefully this can play out. We can catch a little win today. That would be nice. I think we were really patient there. This is a good setup. Hopefully we start respecting this fair value gap. So far the entry was perfect to the tick. See if we can close that range up. Good. We are showing weakness upside, but I mean we're also showing weakness downside. So let's see. So we just tapped in there. Little bit of drawdown. See if we can take out this low at sell side. I don't like how yeah, there, that's better. Put this on the bottom. Yeah, that looks better. Let's see. Hopefully we can inverse this right now. Should be a clean run lower after that. And then we'll break even though it's very low risk. Let's see if we get this inversion. All right, no inversion so far. All right, it should start going lower now if it's going to, right? I would have wanted to see it already go lower, to be honest. So not an A+ reaction, but I really am still happy with this trade. A little bit of a SMT there. Let's see. The volume is absolutely atrocious. We traded into this down close. Let's just mark out this OB. Top right 10. All right. All right. We really should be going lower now. ES already tapped in. So Kumar, I'm just in a little trade here. Low risk for Monday, very low risk. I think it's like $50 or $40, $30 even maybe. But so far good. We read price really well over here. We never got a fill. I had a limit order right here. It took out my first TP. Fell short of my second TP, but then yeah, it took the second TP right here. But I'm still bearish. Midnight opening. I'm looking for it to reprice down there. But I saw this. This is a pretty good setup in my opinion. This setup right here. And we inverse this. I know it's pretty far into a discount, but in terms of the whole range, we're still in a premium on the higher time frame. Saw some good job reading the price. Yep, today was good. Today was good. Hopefully we can get rewarded for like kind of reading price well-ish. But we got an inversion, right? We got an SMT inside the inversion. Chain of state delivery, market structure shifts, the breaker, high, low, higher, high, lower, low, with the fair value gap. In my opinion, this is like B+. This is like high B+, you know? Clear drawn liquidity, 9 a.m. low. Yeah, I think this is as clean as it gets, to be honest. And if we can take out this low, I'll move to break even. And I don't have any partials. I mean, I literally only have 3 contracts. It's 2R. I'm not going to take a partial at $20 and then I'm just going to break even and let it go. Let's see if we can break below this low. so I can break even. But like this looks really good to me. That's a very good setup. Yeah, it would have been A plus if it happened right here, which it kind of did, right? We had an inversion here, high, low, higher, high, lower, low, market restriction, fair value gap. I tried to get in there, SMT with YM, no fill. We came lower. We fell short of 930 low. I know. I just think there's still room for lower. Like I think below midnight opening for today, personally. But let's see. I think there's a little 1 minute fair value gap right there. So yeah, let's see. I think I'll put my stop loss here now, just because that little 1 minute fair value gap that formed. Hopefully, it can just hold that fair value gap. Um, yep. So we just formed another little fair value gap. So I trailed my stop. Just getting a little bit. There's too many things here. And if I get stopped out for like $10, it is what it is. 2 points. Yeah, looks like we're getting stopped right there. So it is what it is. How much did we lose? $14. It is what it is. I think it's a good stop loss because it looks like it would have taken the other one out. So maybe, who knows? I won't be taking any more trades today, and I'm not gonna journal that one. Overall, today was really good. Um, for a Monday especially, we did good. So and hey, it could definitely still play out. Maybe if we inverse this, if we inverse this, yep, yes sir, yeah. So it's fine. I mean, I only lost $10. I am still in the trade on my combine account, so let's see if that can hit TP for us. Um, could look to re-enter too if it forms a bearish fair value gap here. Because now high, low, higher, high, lower, low. We got another breaker in here. Like something like this. Let's see if it forms. I would take it. I would take it, to be honest. That's a strong wick though. I think that high's gonna get taken out. How's your day, brother? Looking forward to this week, man. I've done a lot of back testing. I've done a lot of back testing so far. Yeah, I'll give it like one more candle. The original stop loss was here, so you're good, bro. You're good. The day's going good. How about you, man? The weekend was good, man. I got a lot of working in on that kind of model I was talking to you about. I finished January, March. I'm in April now. I mean, I finished January, February. I'm in March. Pretty good. Like I got some good data so far. That's February. That's January. Um, this is March. So we're profitable with the model in backtest so far. Um, Also, but I think it doesn't really matter if I'm profitable or not, to be honest. What matters is the data I'm gonna collect because high, low, high, high, low, low. Mitigation. So what matters is I'm gonna like go back and see how my trades play out, like what exactly forms. I think I'm gonna take this quick little. Yeah. So I'm still in the trade on my combine, which is nice. Yeah, sure. Maybe you could say I TP'd it. I only lost $10, so was that stop loss movement bad? Maybe, maybe, maybe that was a bad stop loss placement. I really need to stop moving my stop loss. Oh shit, I just got filled. If this fills, oh whatever, then it's just like I would have lost the original trade anyways. I'll put my stop here. I think we'll do how do I do this thing where it's like I would have got a better fill there. But anyways, keep a partial, keep a runner for a midnight opening. I'll figure it out after. Maybe it'll stop us out here and then anyways. Well, we inverted. No, not yet, but let's see where we close. We're making lower highs, so dude, look at these ES things look so ugly. Yeah, man, I'm trying my best, man. I know it'll pay off one day. We're really gonna invert that and then create another fair value gap. That is kind of upsetting. ES is not even doing anything, bro. I don't know what ES is doing. After this trade ends, I'm closing the charts, bro. Closing the charts. But I want to put in a runner for midnight opening and just leave it at break even and then leave it for the whole day. Like not even look at it. Just either hit the break even on like just one runner. How much? TPM 28 something. So all right, we're still making lower highs, so I think we still can go lower here. Not a nice opening. A little SMT there. Hopefully we can just take that high and go lower now. All right, high, low, higher, high. Potential breaker. Maybe a solid breaker too. Hopefully we fall short of this high right here. Yeah, I'm confident too, bro. Just gonna take some time. Hopefully we can inverse this, man. Um, 9 a.m. low is, why is it so close on? Oh, I'm on a 3-minute time frame. Those equal lows are too clean. We need to take them out. All right. Whatever. Maybe I'll just full TP here. Or full stop loss. Either way, I'm clicking X on the charts after this. Yeah, every single time I enter on a bearish fair value gap, like here, I mean, technically here I'd still be in the trade, but I would be in this similar drawdown. But like, I just get inversed, like every time. It's quite sad. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. I know. I gotta start. It's hard when you don't see the results, you know. I need some money. I need some wins, bro. I need some wins. Win streak. I missed the days I used to go on win streaks, bro. Please just invert my favorite. I did so good today. Reward me. Reward me, please. I'm not even asking for much. It's literally like $60. It's literally like, bro, 11 points. Thank you for the move at least. It's literally 11 points with 3 micros. Is that really too much to ask for? Oh shoot, what did I just do? Give me the lower low. Just take the low. Take the low, please. No. We have an SMT right. No, never mind. Sorry. Waiting for it to happen. Let's go. Belly with the choice breaking. Yeah. Oh shit, I already read that. Yeah, man. I just need a win. I need some wins. Not just one. One isn't gonna cut it anymore. You know. 1 week ago, it was one. You know, I did win some nice trades. This parent fair value gap is still holding. Give me the inversion, right? We're making lower lows. I know you want to take 9 a.m. low. There's like I'm so confident this 9 a.m. low gets taken today. We haven't even traded below midnight opening. It doesn't have to do anything. I shouldn't be saying that. Well, at least we're making lower lows. I'm gonna hang in there, though. Yeah, I could go. I could be losing for months, bro. I will forever. I will probably never quit. But like, please just reward me. All I'm asking for is 11 points to 3 micros. As an exchange for reading price accurately the entire day, you know? Can I just do that? Yeah. Do this exactly, man. And that happens quite a bit. That happens quite a bit. It could have just tapped in here. Could have just come a little well at 1.75 points. 1.75. Would have got a nice move then. TP 930. That would have been 23. But you know, I'm not asking for 23. I'm asking for 11. Just 11 little points because I'm trying to build my drawdown. Right? I'm at $700. That is not that much to work with, you know? That's not that much. Yeah. I mean, 10:50 macro, like it's 20 minutes. If I have to wait 20 minutes, I might just freaking close, bro. I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait 20 minutes for the macro. Like if it's gonna take 20 minutes to play, then it's probably not gonna play in my favor. It'll stop me out before going lower. We inversed it at least. Bro, it's just out of sync. To be honest, this is not good. ES is making higher highs. Oh, it was. Now it's making. Oh, this ES chart is so ugly, bro. Okay, if we get a close above here, I might just call it. I'll just trail my stop here. Put it there. How much risk is that? 5 points. $33 risk, right? Okay, we don't need no figure. That's it. I'm not changing the trade parameters. I'm not taking a partial limit, nothing. Just gonna leave it like this. Um, one tick above actually, just because that's it. We'll just leave it like this. All I'm asking for, it's like, times 20 divided by 10 times 3, $66. I'm asking for 66. 66. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. A little bit of wiggle room, slowly but surely. To be fair, I didn't enter in shitty conditions. This was really nice. Retracement, boom, fair value gap. It just decided to chop right after. And then yeah. Probably gonna stop me here. I wouldn't be surprised. Honestly, next time it goes like near my open, I'm just gonna put my stop break even and try to get out. I'll let it hit my stop now if it comes, but if we start going lower, I'm just gonna break even and try to get out. I mean, if it does, it's whatever. It's literally like what is it, $15 or something, $20. It's not the worst. It's just the idea. The idea, the idea that I literally can't win. I'm like grasping for PD arrays in here to try to support it, but to be honest, I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. I'm not gonna be sad if it stops me, but I will be happy if it doesn't. So take it as you will. At this point, if it doesn't stop me, looking at it as a win, yeah, today was good. At least we read price good. If it's gonna stop me, it wouldn't make sense at this point to just not like if it doesn't. Nah, I just got lucky, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Like this is literally the last hope. This freaking high that just got taken. Oh, it didn't even get taken and made equal highs. Great. At least if it got taken, I could have some hope. Yeah, there it is. We're out. Okay, we're out. We're out. We're done for today. I wouldn't be surprised if it comes back. At least we adjusted our stop loss because originally it was here, and then we would have lost a lot more money. To be honest, I think it's still gonna play out, but I'm not gonna take any more. 670. 670. It's quite a bit of drawdown. We're gonna take 50 to $100 risks. We can catch a 3R. Account's gonna get blown, man. This account is gonna get blown. It's getting too close. I don't have enough wriggle room. 670. I'll start risking like 100. That gets myself 6 trades. That gives myself 6 trades. A little more, like 6, 7 trades. How about taking a little risk? We reach about $1,000 and increase it again. Well, my actual size is 200, like 150 to 250. So that's not gonna happen till. I think my plan is just because the thing is, Kumar, it doesn't really like at a certain point it doesn't make sense. Like risking $50 to make 100, and I'm doing that over a period of time until I'm back. Like let's say at 1,000, then I can risk 100. It doesn't even make sense. It makes more sense just to get another combine and pass it, and then trade with regular size. In terms of like how much drawdown, I don't know how much drawdown, but we have this much money. We have 670 to work with. 670. So either I take $150 risk and I take 4 trades and I just play comeback. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Like just keep risking 150 because, dude, I'm not gonna risk $50 to 100 and then do that for like a week or two just to be back at it like 1,000 and then risk 100 and then have to win another 5 in a row to get at 2,000 and then be at regular. Like it doesn't make sense, you know? Like if this was a real account, okay, I would for sure do that, like 100%, because it's my real money. But because it's just prop firm money, it doesn't make sense. It makes more sense at that point. Like if I'm gonna be risking $50, I might as well just get a new account. Like it'll be if my goal is to make, let's say, 3,000 account balance, it's probably faster to do that on getting a combine and passing than it is to risk like $50 and then 100 and then back to 200. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll keep the regular risk 150 and we'll just look for good trades this week. And if the account gets blown, we start June fresh with a brand new, bruh, 3 brand new accounts. And if the account survives, then we go for a payout in June. I think that's the smartest thing to do. This week we'll go. We got 4 trades this week. All right, 4 trades: Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Some days we'll take 2, maybe. 4 trades. I'm gonna risk 150. That'll put me at 600. So I get one. I can risk 70 on 1 trade. So I'll have 70. So it's yeah, it's now or never for sure. But like realistically, if we risk 150 and we catch, let's just say, nice 2 3R trades, or that's 900 already. We'll be back at 1,500. Well, it's still so little. Is what's I know it's not little compared to 700, but I was up big time, you know. So like it just feels like a little. It feels little. I think that's the plan. I won't be sad if the account gets blown. Like I won't be sad that I lost the account, you know? Like I don't really care about losing an account. But I will be sad because like I told myself I never want to blow this account, you know? But to be honest, I think I did. Like I think I did good, bro. This account has been up for dude, a really long time. It's been I've gotten two payouts with it, you know. And we're learning, which matters, you know. The cost of learning is losing. So if you want to get better, you have to lose, unfortunately. You know what? Should we do some back tests on stream? Maybe you can tell me some things, Kumar. Maybe you can tell me some things that maybe you see that I'm missing or something. You want to do some quick back tests? Back tests. Let's do it, bro. Let's do it. Let's do it. This is good. This is fun. This is nice. Okay, I'll show you exactly how I do it every time. Let's do it, bro. Okay, so I'm always gonna look at the daily chart. Well, I'm gonna look at monthly, weekly, just quickly, just to see. Like, I'll mark up previous any asset. I'll mark up previous month high or low. I'll see which one does it look like we're more likely to go to, um, if we haven't taken it yet. The reason being is, if let's say like I'm more inclined to believe like previous month high. Like for example, in this case, I'm expecting like previous month high now. We took previous month low, but we're trading above. And it's just the beginning of March. So it's like the beginning of March, I think. And we tapped into a discount monthly array, and now I'm expecting that. So like on the monthly, I'm bullish. So it'll be easier to find bullish setups in the week. So for example, right here, this weekly IRL, boom, nice reaction on top, expecting the high to get taken. So now on the daily, I'm bullish, expecting higher prices, higher and higher prices towards that monthly high, which is right here. That's my drawn liquidity and the higher time frame. Doesn't mean every trade I'm going to take is a long, but so knowing I'm bullish, today's Thursday. Look at the economic calendar. Today's Thursday, the 16th. So no news, jobless claims, and it's a Thursday. So I think I'm just bullish towards this high, to be honest. I'm not gonna expect a Thursday reversal, Monday low of week, Thursday expansion. So I'm still bullish on the daily chart, even though it's Thursday and there's no high news. Thursday's typically expansion. I'm almost always gonna be, and there is jobless claims, so I'm looking at daily bias here, and now my daily bias is this high. So I'm gonna go to the 50-minute time frame now and set up my intraday structure. And this price action is actually pretty wonky, but so this is what I do now. Now it's so simple from here on out. Once I have my bias, it's so simple because so we're below midnight opening, so I'm looking for a reversal. I need a low to get taken out. Any low that's 15-minute or above. So like you can go on the 4-hour. There's no low. We're in a 4-hour bearish or bullish or value gap too. That's really good. I look at that stuff after. But the first criteria is, I'm bullish below midnight. A low needs to get taken. The only low that I see is right here. So let's see if we go down there. ES actually already took that low. So this is where it kind of gets confusing. But let's just see. So I'm going to let the first couple of minutes play out. See if we go down or up. We're going down. So I'm going to keep waiting. See if we want to take that low. No low. But there is SMT. So for example, here I would like take the trade on ES, but it's the same thing. So low, high, lower, low, higher, high. Like I might even take this. I might take this right here. Low, high, lower, low, higher, high, higher time frame SMT, 4-hour bullish fair value gap. To me, this is good. every single trade I take is 2R. Like I could just take it on ES. It would be the same thing. Um, Low, high. Well, I guess it's not as clean as ES. I could take it on ES. So I'm risking 250 every single trade, 2R every single trade. So this is like no risk management, no trade management on any of these trades. So let's see it. For example, this one plays out. Just got filled. Nice, clean, but like that was simple. Only SL or TP. Yeah, like I'm not gonna manage trade in. So, and then I already have the markings for my I already have the marking. So every single time I'm marking midnight opening, SSL taken, and I'm gonna mark the SMT. I'm gonna mark the market structure shift. That was smooth. You see, like it works out sometimes, you know. I'm gonna mark out the market structure shift. I'm gonna mark out the fair value gap, and I'm gonna mark out the breaker. The breaker is the last up close candle before the lower low. So you can just clean unicorn. Oh, and then the trade actually itself. So put my stop loss there. Technically, we never actually. Oh, my stop loss wasn't. It was at the body low. So that was the trade. So now, what I do is I don't take another trade if I win. I'm guessing it goes, yeah. So it went all the way to midnight. So this is good. Like, see how, for example, this trade could have been 4R. So that's something I could like note. Like, if I can find out how many of my trades, oh, this is, how it went so. Just shot up. Yeah, I mean, we were bullish on the daily, right? So it's good that we can say that was right. But like, and I'll show you what I'll do. Every single time I do this, 11:30 to 9:10. And then I'm gonna take this picture. And then I journal this. So now I know the setup formed at this time, right? So we got filled at 9:46. TP hit at 9:53. So this is how I journal it. And the best thing is I have, dude, for real, like if imagine I just had a TP at the top there, like that's all it is. In March, so this is how I journal it. So 2023 March, this is week 3, right? This is 16th. So shoot, what week is this? March 2020. I'll finish this week with you. March 2023, 16. So we're still in week 2. This is week 2. Time said 9:46 to 9:52. Yeah, you're right, Kumar. Exactly, bro. That's my issue. The thing is, I don't want to get greedy because, like, what if I do that, like, and it hits 2R, then I don't take the profit, and then I end up like losing. But I just gotta manage the trade. I think this was an A setup, to be honest. Like, this was very clean. So that's exactly how I do it. But the good thing is, like, so every single trade I take in backtest, I mark out 9:30 to 11:10. So let's say even I went in and I lost every single trade in backtest. I can still go back and I have data now from 9:30 to 11:10. I can find my own signatures, you know? Like, for example, how often is it one directional? Like, so far I've noticed that it isn't really just like a setup forms and then plays. It's pretty rare. It's only on the large range days like this where like, yeah, the drawn liquidity is so clean. Most times it goes like up, takes a high, maybe takes a low, back retrace, like some type of thing like that. But so that's how I do it. So at this point, I'm probably expecting like TG. Oh, see how much Thursday expanded. So did it just take the monthly high that we thought? No. So the monthly high is still there. Still the drawn liquidity. Like, see, this is where Friday gets confusing. Like, I'd expect it to still be bullish, to be honest. Just continue towards the draw and liquidity on the higher time frame. We're already close. So it doesn't really make sense to retrace now. There's also the daily fair value gap there for ES that it looks like it's drawn to. We disrespected this. So I think this high is fair. That high is a fair drawn liquidity. And I'm expecting so yeah, we have news at 10. I'm expecting a large range day today. So daily bias is bullish. We go to the 15-minute time frame. Mark out midnight opening. And again, right now we're below. We're below, so that means I need a reversal. I need a low to get taken out. Below midnight opening. Which looks like it's not gonna happen. So in this case, when it doesn't happen, oh, this is such a beautiful open high. Or sorry, open, low, and then high, which retrace. Anyway, let's see. So as soon as we go above midnight opening, I need to see a 50-minute fair value gap now. We have news at 10, so we do have a low now that's put in. So if we could take that low out. Okay, we shot up. No 50-minute fair value gap just yet. We just smashed TP. Still bullish, but let's see if we can get a internal range liquidity pool. Like, see, for me to get in on a trade like this, the only way is like it would be just 1 minute market structure. Like, look at this. This is not clean. It didn't even give a fill. The only fill was okay, sure, 950. I'm not gonna take that. That doesn't make any sense. So that's why I watch on the 15-minute time frame. I need a low to get taken, or if we're above, I need a is there an hour fair value gap here? 30-minute. There is a 30-minute fair value gap, so when is the 30-minute at 10:15? Let's see. I just got closed up real quick. So let's go back to the 15-minute time frame, see if we take the low. Okay, we just took that low. So we're now in territory of a long, potentially. Obviously, I'm doing this pretty quick. Like, for example, sure, maybe what I should have done is anticipated a reversal from here, which honestly didn't give a setup anyways. So this is low resistance liquidity. I think this might shoot up again. Let's see. And we have SMT at the lows now. ES took the ultimate low. Let's see if we start rejecting above. Potential breaker right there. So no SMT. We took the low of day. So now I basically just have to wait for a setup now. There wasn't any entry for the sell side. No inversion there. Low, high, lower, low, higher, high. If we get the higher high now, yeah, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it's gonna go back up. We do have an SMT right there. No, we don't actually. That one is tempting. So let's look at the 4-hour, right? We entered the 4-hour bullish fair value gap, respecting it. So a little more complex now. See, it's a little more complex. We're in the bullish 4-hour gap. Let's look at the 1-hour time frame. Did we take out a low? Because now it just looks so. But I mean, everything in the criteria hit. So let's see the 15-minute time frame. Which low did we just take out? We took out these equal lows. And we are trading above right now. So let's see if there was a setup there. If there is a setup here. So this is SSL taken. Is that a SMT? I like this, to be honest. Is there there's no breaker in here? I think taking this long is a good idea. Well, either way, I'm gonna take it because it checks off the model. So I don't have to take it, but I'm definitely going to take it. But I'm talking about in real life. Would I take this? Yeah, maybe. Pretty bearish. Could expect a retracement though, at least. So let's see. To be honest, for some reason, I feel like it's gonna stop me out right away. But we do have higher time frame, like the 4-hour bullish fair value gap. Let's see what happens. So we just got filled. Yeah. Okay, we got stopped. So then I don't trade anymore today. But what I will do is, what do I have to do again? So download the image. And then I'll journal it the exact same way I would. So I don't really care. I give this one a. This one was like a. If there was a breaker in there, like let's see if the breaker forms now, just out of curiosity. Yeah, no, it didn't. So honestly, I think the drawn liquidity was there, and then it just kind of went down after, which is pretty valid. Yeah, but I'm not too worried about that, like I said, because the whole point of this is two things. One, to see how price moves from 9:30 to 11:10. So that's one thing. Two, I can see how much are the trades. Like for example, let's just say hypothetically, every time like I win, it usually goes more than 2R. It goes to like 3 or 4. That's very important to know because in that sense, then I can be taking better setups, you know? Another thing I could be doing is, for example, let's say, like for example, the time of trade, that could be one thing. Um, the day, like the day itself. What's up, brother? I'm just back testing right now. Um, oh, what's up with the government name, bro? You gotta hide that shit, man. You gotta hide that shit. Uh, oh wait, this one, right? Yeah. Um, the best thing I think I can get from this is to see like just the actual trade. Like if I can see the trades that take with this setup, I can go back and say like, oh, this is where I could have, yeah, best entries too. Like if for example, yeah, like how deep does it usually go into my entry? Because if I can get a better entry, I can get way better RR, you know? For example. Then something else too to consider is like how often, like how deep does it go into my stop loss? Is my stop loss too deep, right? Does it take my stop loss and then go? Does it only tick my stop loss, or does it, like for example, if the two options are it either destroys me like I'm wrong, or it just ticks and goes. If it just ticks and goes, I can like decrease my stop loss threshold because if it's gonna stop me out, we know it goes all the way down. So stuff like that. I feel like those are the things that are it's gonna bring you in more profit. The trade management, like the actual entry, take profit and stop loss, not the model itself, but the trade management. So I think I'm bullish here, to be honest. I'm bearish for Monday, but expecting this weekly candle to be bullish. If our stops are too tight, exactly. There's a lot to learn. So I'll do one more week. I'll do one more week here. And even if I don't get anything, this is the best thing. Even if I walk away and I'm like, bro, nothing. I got no. At least I have data from 9:30 to 11:10, and I can just look. Like for example, I'm looking here. Okay, 9:30. We started going down. We went up above midnight. And then after midnight, we went lower all the way. Interesting, right? That's interesting. Go to another. What the fuck is this? What the hell? Ah, shit. That's not supposed to be there. That was this trade. Let me just change that real quick. So at least with all that data, like for example, I go here. Okay, what happened? Where's midnight opening? Oh, I fucking I'm throwing. This was an A setup, and I didn't even. How did I misclick that? It's this one, right? Okay, well we're obviously below midnight opening. So right there, midnight opening. So SSL taken. Look at that inversion. Market structure shift, bullish value gap. Oh, and I got stopped out on this one, but it played out. For example, so maybe I think like just if the candle is this big, maybe I lower my stop there towards the inversion low. I don't know, like something here because it played out perfectly. Um, but how is this a win? This is not the right photo. Shoot. Did I not take a picture of it? Is it this? Oh man, this sucks. Monday, Monday, Monday. This is Thursday. Is there any? No, is there? How is this Sunday? Oh, this is the day I took the picture. This is Sunday. What's this? Was this Thursday? No, this is a loss. Is this Thursday? No, that's a loss. This Thursday. Yeah. Oh, this is the one. This is the one. That's the one. So let's delete these three. All right. Okay, nice. I didn't want to lose any data there. Okay. Let's do a couple more. Shoot, my eyes itchy, bro. So bullish IRL to ERL. I'm pretty bullish here, but I'm expecting a low range day because it's Monday, and I'm just gonna take a whim and say there's no news. So yeah, no news. Um, so my intraday buy. So now I don't even look at daily buys. I'm looking at intraday only because I'm not expecting a large range day. So what do we have here? I'd have to be bullish because actually wait. Sorry, let me see this. No SMT at the lows. I would just go off intraday market structure to be honest. So I think let's just start watching how structure goes. So we see the 50-minute high and low. We just took out the low. Wait, what is ES doing? Why is ES is going up? Okay, wait, was 50-minute top frame? What could I look for here? I mean, there's this order block. Let's see if we reject high probability order block. Took the low. No rejection so far. Looks like we're coming for that low. That's a nice wick. Let's see if we inverse this. Low, high, lower, low. Let's see if we get the higher high. Nope. Low, high, lower, low. Let's see if we get the higher high. Nope. So let's look at the 50-minute time frame. Failed to take the low. Bro, what is ES doing? How is this? There's this much of a discrepancy. ES is all the way up here making like day highs and NQ making daily lows. Very, very low probability. Let's see if we can take this low out. Low, high, lower, low. That is a higher high, but no fair value gap anyway. Let's see if we can take that low. I don't think I could do anything. Well, at this point, yeah, right. We can't. It's not even a part of the model. So unless we could take that low. Pretty shitty conditions anyways. Like you'd have to read the 1-minute market structure. Yeah, like I don't want to be trading in this anyways. So I don't think anything will form this Monday. Just until we get above midnight opening. Then potentially. So technically now that we're above midnight opening, if there's a 15-minute fair value gap, which is right there, if it taps in before 11:10, which it literally can't because it's the fair value gap forming now. So hypothetically speaking, it never even tapped in. So right here, like let's say it was 10:45. Now that we traded above midnight opening like that, I would look for a setup here, but it's already 11. So I would just wait for a setup and nothing formed anyway. That's, I mean, you could maybe take that, but we disrespect. Yeah, this is a shitty day. So look at that. Pretty much no movement. Just kind of, what's it called? If we took this low, then yeah, I would have looked for the long for sure. So no long there. Next day. Oh, what is this pre-market rally, bro? These are the worst. So the drawn liquidity is still the same. It's this high, and then obviously previous month high, which was the drawn liquidity for the whole month. So still bullish on the daily. Expecting higher prices. Today is Tuesday, so again today, yeah, that was a no trade day. Mark out midnight opening, and it looks like We've already expanded. So what do I need to happen now? So this is the first continuation opportunity. Either we got to come all the way below midnight and take out a low and then give a setup, or we tap into this 15-minute fair value gap or an hourly fair value gap. So in this case, we have to take this low, which is the fair value gap inside internal range liquidity. So let's see if that happens. Did we just take the daily high? Yeah, we did. This changes things, right? But I think I'm still bullish. I'm still bullish towards that monthly high, like we said, which is why it's important. So let's see. I'll watch ES as well, because if ES takes it, that counts. Yeah, see, no fair value gap. We cannot take a trade if there's no IRL. Okay, we're getting close there. Okay, there. We just tapped in. I'd mark this as IRL taken, and now I could potentially look for a long. Something else I can look for is, for example, we went up a lot before taking the IRL. Does that like invalidate the trade? So we got a low. So we got low high. Let's see if we can get lower low higher high. No market structure shift, so no fair value gap there. But let's look and see if there's an SMT. We can enter with our second model. There is an SMT there. Oh no, there isn't. There is no SMT. So we can't use our second model. Second model is change of state and delivery paired with SMT. So in this case, we need a market structure shift. That is not a market structure shift. That is not a market structure shift. That is not a market structure shift. This is shitty price action. There's an SMT. Let's see if we can inverse this now. So now that we're going deeper, I think we've already disrespected the hourly, like for sure. So let's see. I mean, it won't give us, hopefully it doesn't give us a setup if it's not gonna go up higher. That is a market structure shift. It's so weak though. And it's already 11.9, so it doesn't even matter. Didn't give an entry anyway. So again, no trade day. So, but the thing is, like, let's look back here. On the 1 minute time frame, 9:30, no trade. It didn't even give you a setup, right? This fair value gap, sure, you can see that. You would have got stopped out. You would have got stopped out for sure. And then it went out. And simply the reason being is, 9:30 low is so oftenly taken out. Like if you're bullish or bearish, whatever, it always usually goes above and below 9:30 low. So, and then even shorts didn't really give a setup. Sure, you can see that. So we basically hit the drawn liquidity, then we went down the entire day. We took that daily high. So let's go to the next day. See how we close. And we ended up going even higher, right? Towards the monthly high, like we said. So again, I'm going to be bullish. Still cleanly bullish. This market structure looks a little bit better. Okay, let's see. Looks a little bit better. Let me look at the news. I think I saw something about FOMC. I don't know if it was FOMC press conference, FOMC economic object press conference. It's a no trade day, technically. But let's see if it sets up. So that's no IRL. So we need ERL to get taken. By the way, usually it doesn't. We just took out a low on ES. So right here, ES took out this low. Let's just see if it plays. Looks like it might have just played. Got the low, market structure shift fair value gap. You would have got stopped out. And if you waited for a re-entry, low, high, lower, low. No higher high. It doesn't look like it's going anywhere. Yeah, so good thing you don't. Yeah, this is why you don't trade on FOMC morning, bro. Whoa. It must have been 10:30 news, right, or something. Just curious. Crude oil, maybe. Anyway, this Wednesday is a no trade day, anyways. But technically, this is the first trade opportunity right here. So inside there, we look for a setup. Low, high, lower, low. If we get the higher high here, yeah, even then avoided loss there. Then yeah, avoided so many losses. This is awful. Just randomly surged and then even then came back down. So the first IRL trade continuation. If we inverted all of these, if there was SMT there, just curious. Oh, there's definitely no SMT. Oh wait, there is. Wait, no, there isn't. Sorry. Yeah, like see these, they didn't even give really any entries anyway, so no trade FOMC. Let's finish this week off. We're almost done, anyways. So yeah, Thursday expansion day usually, and boom, the drawn liquidity on the monthly time frame has now been hit. We took that out. So let's see if Thursday's trading below Wednesday's high. If so, I'm anticipating, yes it is. I'm anticipating a midweek reversal at this point. At this point, I'm anticipating a midweek reversal. Still bullish on the higher time frames, but I'm expecting some retracement here. I feel like what they're taking out that high, maybe take out this low. Yeah, that's why I'm doing this, man. So I can hopefully go back. Anyway, there's 2 more days of this week, so let's just finish this week. Let's look at the weekly candle as well. Pretty bullish. Today's Friday. Today's the last day of the week. So let's see. Let's go to the 50-minute time frame. What the hell is? Oh, FOMC. Man, fuck FOMC, bro. It always ruins the chart. Like, what is this? What am I meant to do here? Anyway, everything's the same. So I'm guessing there's a 4-hour bearish fair value gap that we're trading in. Yeah, so right there. I will mark that level out just to see how we are trading. 15-minute time frame. The last day of the week. Let's see if we can catch a win. So we're above. I'm bearish. So I'm above. We're above midnight opening. Let's see. We did take this high out. So because we already took this high, London high, I'd have to see us like starting to trade below it. I would say before. ES actually just took it, so we can use that anyways. See if ES gave a setup there. No, not yet. Nope, no fair value gap. Market structure shift, no fair value gap. So maybe here, low, high, or high, low, higher, high. If we can get a lower low, I think we're still bullish. Yeah. So in this case, I've just been wrong about the bias. Looks like we just destroyed FOMC and all of that. So at this point right now, I'd probably be reconsidering my bias. Actually, no, we didn't even trade below midnight opening. Like, what is this? This is tough. Anyway, if I'm gonna take a long, we'll just follow the model. We don't have to confuse ourselves. It's gonna have to come all the way down here. And if we're gonna go short, we have to take out a high. So either way, the model is not forming. So I mean, it makes sense. Is there like after FOMC, we already met the drawn liquidity. FOMC already happened. So there is this fair value gap. Stuck in a range, yeah. Because we already met the monthly. We took the monthly high, and yeah, like there's no trades here. If you can trade this, you're weird. You're weird because there's just no way. Is there even any entries? Like this is a nice move, but it's been happening since Asia. and this is the profile. It's like Asia expansion, London consolidation, and then New York reversal or continuation, and it's New York continuation. Okay, we gave one setup at 9:30. Yeah, like, and it just literally went up from there. Like you can't trade this, bro. I don't care. I don't care who. Like when I take an entry like this, I get stopped out 9 out of 9, 10 out of 10 times, bro. Not even 9, 10 out of 10 times. Anyway, it doesn't look like any setups in the form for us. Well, we did just take the high, so if I was bearish, a bearish setup potentially. That's like gambling, yeah. High, low, lower, high mitigation, lower, low. Yeah, you could have this. It's already 11:16, so even then. So that's how I'm backtesting. Honestly, usually the setup forms a lot more than I think it was just a crazy week because we had FOMC that week. As for the third week, which is now, what's going on here? Wait, wait, that was Thursday? I thought that was Friday. Oh, we're on Friday now. Okay, let's finish the last day of the week. So yeah, you can see we pretty much consolidated, even though it's large range. So again, no daily bias here. Um, Thursday took previous day low and closed above. Took previous day low. I could really expect previous day high here intraday. So I'll just keep that in mind. Little bit bullish, but nothing confirming anything. So at this point, I use my intraday market structure because there's no clear daily bias. So what do? Mark midnight opening and we start going. So below midnight opening, I'm gonna need a low to get taken. That low didn't form, so that's not a low. There's a low that was taken. Actually, no, that's a low that was taken. So am I even bullish here? Looks like we're respecting that. So like, remember, I can still fade this. Like, it's not like, oh, I'm taking every single low below midnight. It's only if I'm bullish. And in which case, this is previous day low, and there is SMT here right now. So let's see if we can get there. No, we did not get there. There is a higher time frame SMT there. So I am interested. Maybe if we can invert this low, high, lower, low, higher, high. Whenever I say that, it does not do that. That is no market structure shift, so no trade. That is a breaker block for sure. How do you low, high, lower, low, higher, high? Last up close candle. Is this the breaker? You probably know this shit better than me. Is this the breaker? Or it's this one? Low, high, lower low, higher high. The last up close candle before the lower low. Am I correct? That's the bullish breaker. This I can take this because there is a higher time frame SMT and I was bullish already below midnight opening, and this is sell side. This is sell side taken. And there's an FEG right there. So we will put our long right there. Stop loss is pretty tough. Yeah, the stop loss is it's not that nice. Because like this, I mean, this FEG was like, but the thing is, I know this low is like high. I feel like it's high probability to get taken out. I think I'll do this. I'm happier with this. Yeah. I'm happier with this. Let's do this. Do I keep the trade now? A little bit confusing. Below the breaker. Usually I do that too, but well, actually I don't do that often. But I agree with that. But the thing is, like, I'm not even like 100% sure that this is the breaker. Like, it's such a weird, like, because there's already like high, low, lower, high, and then lower, low. Then like it's just weird market structure. It's not like a clean high, low, higher, high, or like low, high, lower, low, higher, high. But do I keep this setup is the question. It already took TP. I never got filled. It's not A plus anymore. It was never A plus, but like it's not as clean. On the 15-minute time frame, SMT still holds. There is SMT at the high, so definitely not at this point, right? Yes, took that high. Let's see if it would have played. So still no fill anyways. I will say, okay, it did give us a fill here though. So let's see if that one played. There's your first fill. Nice movement, but didn't take out anything. We didn't really do anything. Again, Friday, like this is not the best price action because it's Friday and we already took out the monthly high and there's SSL. So our setup didn't form. This is not clean. There was a market structure shift. If there was a fair value gap here, I would have taken it. It ranged so much. Yeah. Look at that, bro. This is typical because it's just a week, you know? Like we're stuck in a range on the daily time frame. It's because we took out the monthly high. It's common now. We've already distributed price, so it's on the higher time frame from like ICT perspective. We've already distributed our longs, right? So now, let's just say hypothetically the market makers were looking to short. This is where they accumulate their shorts, you know? Above these highs. That's how it works. Because like basically they would long. So for example, right here, this is like here. I'm gonna drop this gem for you. This is the perspective of smart money. Smart money was in shorts, right? Sell program, retrace, back, retrace perfectly into the IRL, back to ERL. Okay, here shorts distributed. When I say distributed, I mean like smart money positions got funded here. They sold here. So they went short here. And who bought back their positions? People with stop losses at that low. You know? So right here they got liquidated. The fact it didn't displace, the fact that it did not close below, it shows you that like that was enough for them, you know? Like price is gonna distribute until their position is offset. That's it. So that's like the signature that like their positions are liquidated now. They're no longer in those shorts. They were like enough of them got closed. Their positions enough of them got closed for them to not need to go lower. For example, the sell stops here. There's sell stops here. There's also breakout buyers here, support buyers here. So there's like sell stops for buy orders and then limit orders for longs. So that's what's filling this out. So the shorts got distributed. Now that they're in shorts, there was not much accumulation here, but here they accumulated shorts. They distributed them, and then whether they went long, like I don't know. Like I'm not sure exactly everything they do, but the idea is the same here. So for them who went long right here, they're distributing positions where they distributed here. There's sell stops there. They distributed here. That wasn't enough. We didn't close below. Notice that? We didn't close below. Okay, this one, sure. That's like one tick. But this candle was a huge body candle. We didn't. So that means there was not enough distribution of longs. Their positions have not been filled yet. Because they can't. Their positions are so big. There's not enough liquidity here for them to get rid of their positions. They got to keep distributing higher. There's not enough. Their positions are so massive that they need huge pools of liquidity. So where is that? They went here. They went here. And in this case, this is where you would pair, like, for example, okay, sure, it did not close above that high, but it did leave a bullish fair value gap, IRL to ERL, smashed. And then here, this is the definition of like longs. The longs have been distributed here, right? Now we're accumulating. Whether we're accumulating more longs or more short, I don't know. But the idea is because we didn't close above, it seemed like the longs that they took from here got liquidated. The position has been distributed, offset. It's called offset accumulation, is what I'm pretty sure it's called. And it's actually in my notes. It's actually a pretty important part of bias because if you can think with that mindset of look, you're gonna like this. Sell stops will be triggered, inducing so a buy program, daily opportunities in scalping. So buy program, there's two things. It's either offset accumulation or reaccumulation. So offset accumulation is will reprice the market below an old low to promote sell stops that will be residing for current long holders. That is the definition of this. Price was dropped below an old low for current long holders to sell at a discount price. The model is frequently seen in bullish conditions with higher time frame institutional order flow suggesting higher prices. Weekly time frame. This is bullish institutional order flow right there. That's the definition of institutional order flow. Okay, literally everything checked off perfectly. Typically, offset accumulation model unfolds when clicking must learn at key lows intraday. As for reaccumulation, it will reprice the market lower to a fair value price to provide smart money discount pricing. That's this. Although this is technically not a discount, you can do the opposite for premium. It's because in this case, we're so bullish that, and I bet you know what? I bet you ES has a fair value gap over there. Never mind, ES looks garbage, so never mind about that. But it's basically the same thing. So now, I'll leave you with this before I go. Because this is buy programs, but there's also sell programs. Here it is. Offset distribution for a sell program. IPTA will reprice the market above an old high to promote buy stops that would be residing for current shorts. So people in shorts here, there's buy stops. They got rated. That's the first part. The purpose is to offset current short holders and induce premium buyers. So the reason they can short here is because, you know, there's buy orders for breakouts, like limit order buys for breakout traders like this. You know, it goes above the EMA and then they're like, oh, it's above now, you buy, like those type of people. That's one. And then two, there's also just stop losses there. And once those stop losses get rated, those stop losses are sell orders, right? Because so like when they go short, who's gonna like fund their positions? It's those people. So yeah, I'll leave you with that. Pretty important, interesting concept right there. Anyways, I think that's it for me. I'll do some more backtesting later. I think I'm gonna go to the gym because of the resting. Yes, exactly, bro. Exactly. This is ICT's trade dating routine. Look, this is what he does. If you want, you put this in. Determine the economic calendar. That's what I do first. Narrow focus to kill zone, notice release, high or medium. I trade 930 only. So determine daily institutional order flow of USDX. Locate the USD daily PD rates and IPTA data ranges. Consider if users moving to premium or discount. Use the news do well. Focus on that pair intraday. Determine the daily institutional order flow of the pair. Anyway, if anyone wanted this, you could do this. Talked about commitment traders. It's a pretty good month. Month 10. Accumulation and distribution. A lot of good stuff here, man. If you really took the time to like study this, oh man, it's really good. This is interesting for commodities, but not really a commodity trader. And honestly, month 12 is so important too. A lot of people don't make it there, but dude, month 12 is amazing because like look, for example, this is month 12 episode 1. Long term, okay, that's long term. Let's do intermediate term. Let's do short term actually. Short term top down analysis. This is exactly what he would say, like all the possible things you could do. Determine the impact of the daily perspective on a given asset, identify the directional bias, classify. That's the idea of the episode. First thing, commercial hedging. In the process of developing an opinion of smart money in their respective actions in the market, for the last 12 months of commercial hedgers. You can look at the commitment of trader report. Then you look at open interest, whatever. You can skip those two. You don't have to. It's up to you. You don't have to use all these things, he says. But for example, institutional order flow. Then you look at the weekly profile, potentially, intermarket analysis, and then market structure. PD array matrix to identify key price levels, and then your daily bias is defined. And then he goes over every single one, what he does. So for example, on the market structure, I scan for high time frame discounted rates that might present the formation of market maker buy models. This will stage multiple entries for long on lower time frames. I scan for high time frame, the same thing on the high. I look for breakers in the daily time frame more than anything else. Knowing these will can alert you the next intermediate term price swing. Looks at the PD array matrix. And then for intraday, he does the same thing. So this is the one that I do pretty much, right? So you look at the day of week. So he looks for if he's bearish shorts on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, because usually that will make low of week, right? He looked at it the true day, so midnight opening, kill zones. So 1, 2, 3, I already do. Central bank dealing range. I feel like this only works really well for forex personally, but it does work. Asian range, flout and central bank plus Asian range, and then intraday profile. When he's bearish, look for high of day London, bullish low of day London. You know those key, and then PD arrays, average daily range projections. I don't do this. This is very important in my opinion. Very important. Patterns for consideration. And he literally gives you the pattern, bro. Like bullish pattern 1, price bounce off a higher time frame discount array. Impulse swing creates a FEG near the swing low. A short-term low forwards in the market structure and fails to rally higher. Isn't that a breaker? This is why I always get stopped out, dude. OB, FEG. Literally gives you it. Condition. High time bounce to high fine discount array. Price drops lower into aspect high damage. It's perfect, bro. It's perfect. He literally gives you the patterns. Amazing. Anyways, that's it for me. I'll do some more backtesting later. Just out of curiosity, let's see if market ended up taking 9 a.m. low. Oh my. Well, it definitely did not take the... Dude, that is weird. That is a lot of movement. And honestly, I hate freaking all-time highs. Because, yo, this sucks. Like, am I just going to keep... Because all-time highs, yo, you either have to guess a short. Like, you have to guess a short. Which is kind of gambling. Because, like, you don't really know. Or you have to long in a premium. Like, what? It's so tough. It's so tough. You either have to long in premium. Yeah, I saw the India markets. I was looking at them. The Nifty 50, right, or Nifty 100 or something. Yeah, same thing. That's why I'm scalping. Yeah, yeah, it's tough. It's hard to get like a proper daily bias, which is why every single day Nifty 50. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyways, a lot of people have been joining the Discord server. So, chat, are we in this? Bro, you entered longs? How? Where? I guess someone took the longs. I don't know where. It must have been a SMT, CISD. Like what? What longs, bruh? Is it like a 5-minute entry or something? What longs? How do you catch longs here? You type so fast? Oh man, I guess I'm I guess I'm used to it. Robbie bought 15. One trade, five cons is 80 ticks. Oh, Robbie got 15 Apex accounts. Good for him, bro. Damn. Robbie took a trade. Let's see. So much things in here. Oh, no trade from Robbie. He doesn't win. Boycott. But what is this? Has so much. Bro, your chart? 15 Apex accounts? It's crazy. Let me ask him, does he only use Apex? 15 Apex accounts, bro? Damn. That's a lot. Bro, that's if you catch 10, let's say you caught 10 points in NASDAQ. That's like catching 150 points, huh? How much is that for a con? 3,000, bro. You catch 10 points on the NAS and you made 3,000? Dude, that's insane, dude. That is insane. And I couldn't catch $60. I couldn't get $60 today. Man, we're gonna have to play comeback for sure. I think the game plan is good though. All in all, we're gonna have to do my best. And I think the best thing I can do in my current situation is risk 100 to 200, give myself 2 to 5 trades, and just try to bounce back. Um, and like I think that's the best. That's the best I can do. I think. Um, yeah, gotta be super A plus. I think something else I might look into. This is the last thing I'll ask you, or just say in general. I'm tempted. Like for example, right now I'm looking at 15 minutes, 15-minute PD arrays. I include them as a potential, like move, like to help move the market. I wonder what would happen if I switch that to like hourly or 4 hour, like 4 hour key level, like 4 hour fair value gap, order block, 4 hour high or low, and then go to the 15 minute. Like if nothing happens on the 4 hour, don't even look at the 15 minute. For example, I would have less trades for sure, but like I would have less trades for sure. But that's something I haven't back tested. I don't know, like you know. So I think we'll stick to what we're doing. Like obviously when it reaches like a 4 hour bullish fair value gap, like dude, that has to be like the highest probability to be honest. Um, you use monthly, daily, hour, and 5 minute. Yeah, 5 minutes clean too. I'll have to look into it. Like that's the thing. Like I'm doing all this back test. This is 1 minute market structure. On the 5 minute, that breaker probably didn't even form. But I noticed some people like I saw this post where it was saying like a 5 minute order block or a 5 minute change of state in delivery is like a lot of the time a 1 minute breaker. Like you can just see it like when the change of delivery happens, like a bullish change of state in delivery, you'll see like a breaker in there on the 1 minute. So or like you can enter on the 1 minute but look for a 5 minute, like wait for a 5 minute market structure shift or change of state in delivery. Like for example, just adding that. Like what if I just waited for a 5 minute change in state of delivery and then go to the 1 minute, look for an entry? That's something I could do. A 5 minute change of state delivery and then that could probably increase my win rate a little bit. But there's so many things though, like it's impossible. Like, dude, there's no way to like know which ones to do, which ones to not. So for now, I think the best thing I can do is just get as much data as possible, 9:30 to 11:10, and just start analyzing and see like why I'm losing, how to manage trades. Realistically, the model is probably not the problem. So I think we'll be good. Hopefully, we could finish this week strong. I think I'm gonna just take 4 trades, 5 trades this week, risk like 150. If we win all four, that's 1,200. We're almost back at 2,000, man. That's all it takes, man. 4 wins. Smash it. 4-0. I've been on like a 7 win streak before, so 4 is not that much. So hopefully we can end strong, man. Hopefully we can end strong. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. It's a good stream today. Um, peace, brother. I'll see you. Yep. I think so too, man. I think so too. So I'll see you, brother. Take care, man. Take care.